how to prep your wood so that you can paint on it, you all. I am going to be showing you guys how I went ahead to prep my wood for my amazing painting called Earth Princess. Now, obviously, I did not have a store where I could buy wood panels, so I actually went to hardware stores that had wood here in Tanzania, and I actually had my canvas built. But first, I had to go to a few different ones. So here they are shaving down the wood so that it's nice and thin for me, and they're also making the panels at the back that you see here that will hold the wood up onto a wall. So that's what they made for me at the wood shop. And then I came to another place where they actually make wooden furniture to put it together. They had put it together using glue and also nails as well. Here I am just going there and I'm just sanding down the edges. We did end up sanding down the whole entire wood on the front and along the side so that it has a nice smooth surface, so I'm not getting cut, I'm not having any splinters or anything like that. So that's what we're using. We use a lot of sand materials and stuff like that, sandpaper mostly. They did have a sander where they could go in and shave down the wood that was too much to sand down, so that's what they're doing here along some of the edges. I did have a lot of extra wood, so you guys will be seeing a lot more wood paintings coming from me the next few months. But after we finished at the wood shop, I did come home and I just did a light sanding. But I actually want to tone my wood because this wood is too white for me to start painting on. So I actually went in with linseed oil, and I also used burnt umber. I just really kind of oiled down some of the paint. It was literally just a little dash of paint, but you see I used the linseed oil to really get a whole bunch of paint, as you can see there in the corner. And I'm just using that. I'm using a piece of canvas from an old painting actually to rub this paint into the wood, which will give it a really nice tone look because I want to keep the character of the wood. Depending on what you are painting, you can actually go in and use a medium gloss just so that the wood does not sop up all of your paints, because it is a pretty drying material to paint on. So this oil painting actually dried kind of within 2 days. It was solidly dry. And for those who know about oil paintings, they usually take months to dry, but this wood really just dried up all of the oil actually. So that's what I'm using. I'm creating this beautiful painting of a black woman. She is dark skinned, she has this huge afro. So I wanted the base of the wood to at least be somewhat kind of that color, not completely, because I am going to build textures and layers, but I just wanted the background to be this color so that I don't have to go in and try to paint a background, because really this painting is about letting the wood show through and letting the character of the wood kind of seep in through the painting. So the wood is not just a surface to paint on, but it's actually a part of the painting. It's an equal member of the painting that I will be creating. So yes, we use oil paint. After that, we let it dry for about a day after I had placed this. I think I used maybe 3 layers of oil paint to really tone this wood, and I try to get it even as much as possible all over. I ended up having to use my hands to really get it into all of the crevices, because obviously there's grooves all in the wood, so we had to use our hands after a while to really just kind of smudge it into the wood. But after that, it gave it a really nice base and an awesome coating. So yeah, I did this about maybe 3 times just to get it a really nice color, because as the wood kind of sopped up the oil, it kind of got rid of some of the pigmentation. As you can see, all of my paint that I had used is kind of finished already in the corner. But yeah, so that's what we're doing now, and then that's basically all you have to do for wood. I mean, it really depends on what you're painting or how you're painting it. But yeah, this is how my painting actually ended up coming out. It is oil and it's acrylic paint on wood. I was going to use gold leaf, but that did not work out for me. But yeah, this is the painting. The hair is acrylic, the earrings are acrylic, the jewelry is acrylic, the mouth and the teeth are acrylic, but everything else is actually in oil paint. So yeah, you guys, this is how you go ahead about prepping your wood for your painting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.